There's something beautiful about the Oval. When you come to the Oval to cover cricket, you get off the Oval station, all you do is turn left and you walk, 100 meters? Not even 100 meters, about 50 meters. And you come across the main gate, the Hobbs Gate. And there is that plaque, Ashes 1882. It's all started here, the story of the Ashes. And on the main wall, you will have the photograph of the two captains of the particular county. And you will have along the wall of the Oval, from the Hobbs Gate right up to the Alex Stewart Gate, all of the achievements of that county. Excellent. That's how heritage and tradition and everything is preserved. A beautiful cricket ground. Beautiful cricket ground. Yeah, maybe the press box isn't the best, but the overflow is fantastic. I mean, I would recommend the overflow any day to anyone covering cricket. So if you're an England fan, go sit next to the Oval press box overflow, and I'm sure it will be packed today. When England plays South Africa in the World Cup semi-final, all of England obviously will turn up. There's a massive support for the women's game here. If there's one team that has got massive crowd support apart from India, it has to be England, the home team. And they've done phenomenally well under Charlotte Edwards. They are, much like Australia, the team to beat. England has been stellar. Yes, Nat Sciver-Brunt has not played, but come the big matches, business end of the tournament, you would expect one of the best players in the world to turn up. But England, even without Nat Sciver-Brunt, has the team. Danny White-Hodge has been in red-hot form. Heather Knight has contributed. Everyone. I mean, the bowling is brilliant. The bowling with all of... Alice Capsey has been stellar. Look at the spin. Charlie Dean, Sophie Ecclestone, all of them. England has the bowling for the conditions at the Oval. And that's how they've kind of gotten ready. When I look at South Africa, I don't see South Africa having been at their best, except that one match against India where they kind of pushed the bar. Not all of South Africa, partly Marizanne Kapp and Tasmin Brits were able to push the bar. Individual brilliance won them that game against India in Manchester. Overall, South Africa has been a bit of a dampener. 107 all out against Australia. Laura Woolward's side, really good side on paper. Annie Drexen, Laura Woolward, Tasmin Brits, Marizanne Kapp, Dane van Niekerk, Chloe Tryon. If you take a look at that batting lineup from South Africa, it's Jet Sinalo Jafta also can come and hit some shots. It's very good. And even in bowling, I mean, look at Shabnim Ismail's pace. Look at the variety that South Africa has. Marizanne Kapp. They've got good variety in spin with Malaba, with Chloe Tryon bowling some solid left arm. So South Africa has the flair, has the variety. But when you take a look at South Africa's performances, they struggled against Bangladesh at Lord's. They were almost kind of choking towards the end. They managed to go through and get over the line in the final over 19.1. Losing 5-6 wickets in the process. Laura Woolward first ball out to Marufa Akhtar. South Africa against Pakistan struggled. They got through the line with 8 wickets down. Again, I mean, Fatima Sana literally had pushed South Africa to the brink in that match. So when I look at South Africa, except that Dutch game where they scored 200 plus with a Tasmin Brits 100, overall, South Africa has been below par. And England has been absolutely above par. Now, Trisha has been talking about this, about Charlotte Edwards, and how Charlotte Edwards had prepared players for every spot because she knew this is a home World Cup. She knew the stakes are really high. So she's actually gotten her team ready for the occasion. Now, can South Africa defy the odds? Let me put it this way. If England win, it'll be par. If South Africa win with this team at this stage, with this form, it'll be a bit of a surprise for us. But then in a semi-final, anything can happen. England will have massive crowd support. Oval will be full of English fans. They'll start saying the cup is coming home. They will start chanting the cup is coming home. They are very confident as well. Again, it's a good spell for English cricket. The weather will be lovely. The weather will be lovely today. So that heat wave is gone. 25, 26, 13, 14. Absolute perfect conditions for cricket. Late start. Keep this in mind. 7 o'clock start means slightly chilly. Will be beautiful conditions because the sun here is there till about 9:30. It's bright till about 10. So outstandingly good conditions for cricket. So in every sense, a proper semi-final, a huge semi-final. England, South Africa, perhaps the semi-final according to me. I am giving England a 55-45, 60-40 advantage to win this match. We'll see eventually what happens, but If the World Cup wanted a real deal in terms of a semi-final, this has to be the one. And England just ahead. But in a semi-final, it's a one-off day. South Africa, with too many match winners in that side, can absolutely upset the English apple cart. Keep watching the Revsportz coverage as we kind of build up to that huge final at Lord's on the 5th.